that they have slain all the young men, the king's sons, for Amnon only is dead. Now, a couple things about that verse as well. First of all, I hope you can discern that that's a snake in the grass. He's someone that portrays himself and plays the system and is looking out for himself. Look back at the beginning of chapter 13. I believe it is, verse number 3. But Amnon had a friend whose name was Jonadab, and the son of Shemaiah, David's brother. And Jonadab was a very subtle man. This is the one that he sees Amnon lusting over the half-sister. Instead of saying, hey, listen, that's going to end up in bad news. You don't need to be thinking about that. You just need to get that, he doesn't. He's the one that comes up with the plan of, hey, why don't you play like you're sick? And when David comes in and asks you what's wrong, you said, man, send Tamar in here with a bowl of soup to make me feel better. And he does it. And here he is, he knows he doesn't warn David. He doesn't warn Absalom. He doesn't do any of that. He helps create the mess. And now he's coming back and he's saying, oh, the only one you have to worry about was Amnon. He's dead. Absalom killed him. All your other sons are fine. And so, that's the kind of friend none of us need. That's the kind of friends none of us want. Someone who's going to try to use you and your influence and your power to just elevate themselves, even at your cost. And that's the kind of person that he is and that we see here. Just, trying to stay away from relationships like that. Then we see the cause in verse number 32 and 33 as it continues. And for by the appointment of Absalom, this has been determined from the day that he forced his sister Tamar. Now therefore, let not my lord, thy king,